Hello everyone. So today I am going to be going over some intermediate moves for green dogs. So we're gonna go ahead and go over to seawall. We're gonna go ahead and start turning down the middle. So the first move I'm going to be going over is just a basic curl over. So in a curl over, we are going to reverse the order of the line by turning around. Here it is right here. And now I am going back towards seawall instead of a wall. Alright, let's go back on mid. Okay. So for dodge, we are going to do 2 curl overs. But if you were being instructed, you would only use 1 go. So this is a dodge. We're going to go right this time, okay? 1 curl over. 2 curl overs. And now my distance away from mid is wider, and I am heading towards seawall. I'm heading towards a wall. So for snake, we're gonna go back to mid. So for snake, we are going to curl over until your instructor calls exit or exit snake. So I'm going to go left this time. I'm going to curl over until I decide to stop, okay? So this is 1 curl over, 2 curl overs, 3 curl overs, and then I'm going to stop at 4. Okay, see, now we see how big my distance away from mid is and how big of a change that is, okay? So if you're doing a snake, you should be far away from, if you're doing a snake on a wall, you should be far away from wall, and if you're doing it on mid, then you should be pretty far away from mid. Wherever you're doing it, you should be pretty far away from your original spot. So now that we are back on mid, we're going to do miss. So for miss, we are going to curl direction called, and then curl over the opposite direction you curled. So I'm going to go left. I'm going to curl. And then I'm going to curl over the opposite direction. So now I am heading back towards seawall, and I am heading the opposite direction I was originally going, toward a wall. Okay, let's get back on mid. So now, for wave, I'm going to do the odd. I'm gonna be an odd for wave. So on go, odds will curl left and evens will curl the opposite direction called. So I'm an odd. I'm curling left. And then I'm an even. I'm curling the opposite direction. Ready? See? Alright. Now, we're gonna go over twist, okay? So, let me go back on mid. Alright, so for twist, I'm an odd, alright? So I'm going to fate the direction called, which I'm gonna go left. I'm gonna go right. Okay? And then I'm gonna curl once I turn, once I, am straight again. Now I am back on midline. For evens, I am going to curl left, the opposite directions odd went. And then I'm gonna curl the opposite direction. And now I am once again back on midline. So for Bumble, it's the same thing as, it's a B curl wave. So once again, I'm an odd. I'm gonna B curl the direction called. And then I'm an even. I'm gonna curl the opposite direction. So for dribble, This is another move. So odds will bounce and evens will curl over and evens will curl and dodge in the same direction. So I'm gonna do an odd. I'm gonna bounce. I'm going to dodge, and then I will add another curl on the end. Okay. And then evens will curl and dodge. Okay, so I'm gonna go the same way. So it's basically a reverse dodge for evens. Sorry, it's basically a reverse bounce for evens. So next move I'm gonna go over is triple. So for triple, everyone in line will walk curl, trot curl, canter curl, trot curl, and then walk curl in in the same direction. So here it is right here. Just a little bit of a demonstration. Alright. So for unwind, you will ride a transition curl in the direction called, and then ride the reverse of that curl in the opposite direction. So I'm going to do an orbit. I'm going to do an orbit unwind. So I'm going to go ahead and go over here. Alright. So I'm going to go left. I'm going to orbit left, and then I'm going to reverse orbit the opposite direction, okay? So here's my orbit. We're going left. Alright. And then now I'm going to orbit the opposite way. Okay, so I'm gonna do a Jupiter. I'm gonna be an odd. Odds trot curl. And evens canter curl. In the direction called. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and go over here. Alright. Alright, and then Pluto, I'm going to, so odds are gonna walk curl. Oh my god. Pluto, odds are going to walk curl. And evens canter curl in the direction called. Yeah, my mobile is kind of crappy. So, Venus, odds are going to walk curl, and evens trot curl. All right. Okay. For screw, odds double curl, which is just two curls in the direction called, and then evens fate on the same direction. So, I'm gonna be an odd. I'm going to double curl right this time. All right. Then I'm gonna be an even. Okay, I'm gonna fate. So we're gonna fate in the same direction. Alright. Now, okay guys, that is all for this intermediate moves lesson. I hope to see you guys in the advanced visual lesson video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys learned a lot from this. Thank you. Bye.